Hi, this is Dan, bringing you another ladder game. Here's the kingdom for those who need to see it. And let's get into it. So normally you open Urchin Urchin when you can. Summon makes this even more interesting. Mm. Looks like there's a big Skulk Royal Blacksmith thing once you get the copper out with the scheme. I guess you could scheme a moat in a village to not get hit by the hand size attack. Doesn't really matter. Um, the villages are going to be very important. At this point, I think it's really just a question of what you open. Um, it actually looks really interesting to go Skulk Urchin. Normally, I don't like that, but the presence of Summon, the gold is extra good. I think I'll go for that. It's also going to be fairly important to have gold and get the village split because once we have Skulk and Urchin, we're going to want to add villages. We're going to need to time Royal Blacksmith rather precisely, such that um, we're going to need to time the Royal Blacksmith such that we don't have too many coppers in our deck. This is just such an excellent spot to summon the Urchin. Yeah, so here we'll actually get two mercenaries, which is an embarrassment of riches. Uh, I don't think we'll hit 5, but if we hit 5, we could even in them back into the deck. So we're going to get thin pretty fast here. We're going to want to add villages, of course. Okay. Here, yeah, I guess another hand size attack. We could go for hideout or we could go for village. It's not clear to me which one's better. Because opponent has not gone for a hand size attack yet. So hideout could be instantaneously better. I think I'll take a hideout for that reason. Eventually, we're just gonna want the villages. So envious means that our gold only adds 1, which is acceptable here. So we get a third trash in. We're gonna hit 5. I guess that means we can summon. Guess we could summon. I guess we're gonna have a Skulk and a Mercenary. Guess I'll just summon a village. Seems fine. Summon a fisherman. I guess the fisherman gives us an extra coin. Whatever. I'll take the extra coin. It seems fine. Yeah, so we are getting thin. I'm not really following what our opponent's doing. It's just probably not as good as what we're doing. To be honest, we'll play the Skulk. Copper to Curse doesn't do too much. So we're going to have a hideout and a mercenary. So we don't really need to summon. I think I'll go like Skulk. I guess we could go Fisherman summon. It's actually kind of interesting. Guess we could go Fisherman summon Scheme or Fisherman summon Village. Could also go Fisherman summon Skulk. That actually seems nice. Not that summoning Skulk is like the most exciting thing in the world, but I like the gold. Oh, that kind of sucks. Guess we'll discard our gold. I'm a little bit confused here. Probably should have discarded the hideout. It's probably a mistake, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I suppose we could be getting to the point where we just want to advance the hideout. Well, whatever. I'll play the hideout, see what happens. We get lucky. Play the mercenary now. Play the fisherman. Okay, I guess we'll just... How many cards have we trashed? We've trashed most of our starting cards, right? Let's see. D trashes. Trashes. 2 copper estate. All the estates. 5 copper. Trash 5 copper, so I think that this mercenary has done its job. The mercenary has done its job. What do we want to turn it into? We could turn it into like a fisherman. Or even like a scheme. Guess I'll turn it into like... Turn this one into a village, and then maybe we'll buy a... Maybe a scheme at this point. Oh wait, we have 3 copper? Did our opponent greed us? Looks like they did. Okay. That's fine. See, we'll definitely play a fisherman. I think against double skulk and whatever, it's probably interesting to yeah, to have scheme plus what do we trash for them? Trash the skulk, okay. Yeah, just being able to scheme moat seems pretty good. So I think I'll take a moat, and maybe I'll summon a... Maybe I'll just summon a village. I'm not entirely sure on this line, to be honest, but it's probably fine. Like, we're going to be drawing deck, which is quite nice. Okay, we'll play this. We'll play this. And now... Okay, and so we know that we have moat on top. I guess we can like summon skulk, advance this into like... Yeah, maybe advance this into like another skulk. No. Maybe just advance that into village. And then buy a royal blacksmith. I'm pretty sure that that was inefficient, but whatever. Should be good enough. I guess we need a second scheme in all likelihood. Or I guess we don't. We can just start summoning villages. Yeah, I guess we can like summon a village every turn. It's probably fine. I'm not playing this the most precisely, but our position's clearly winning. Yeah, I guess we'll just scheme the moat so his skulks don't touch us. I think he's an urchin. Oh, he's a mercenary actually. Yeah, I think scheming a moat just seems good. The Royal Blacksmith is definitely like an interesting card. I suppose we could urchin him. Like, it's not that expensive to grab an urchin, but we are hitting him with a bunch of skulks, so like with the fear and stuff, it's probably a little bit more efficient to just skip going for the urchin. So we get miserable, hit him with the skulk. Okay. So we're gonna have 9, 8, I guess. So we could go, we're gonna have an advance. Yeah, I guess we'll advance this into like Royal Blacksmith. Sorry. Advance this into something. I guess like we're gonna want to like summon a village. Yes, maybe we take the fisherman, advance this into like a skulk, summon a village, And do we want Oil Blacksmith? I guess I'll take it for fun. I think it is a bit overkill. And I'll go for a moat. Like, again, I'm not entirely convinced. I think we probably could have, if we get a second scheme, then we could top deck Royal Blacksmith instead of the stuff for top decking and whatever, but I guess that this gives us additional advances, so it's probably fine. The important thing is that our deck's 100% reliable, so we're just growing and growing and growing. Thanks for watching.